And good morning, everybody. Will here. I wanted to give you kind of a beginner's guide or a spot to start from. A lot of people see the meditations, they see the progress, and they want to know, listen, I'm kind of interested now. How do I start? Maybe you're just completely unhealthy. Maybe your mind isn't where it's supposed to be. Today I'm going to take that extra time and I'm going to show you very basically, with very little effort, how to start from ground zero to superhero. And without any further ado, I hope you enjoy. Alright, well, I just want to tell you guys all first a little bit about me. I grew up in some heavy partier scenes. I'm talking about hard drugs, hard booze. So when I tell you that right now I'm 47, I smoked for over 30 years, I drank every few days, and I really started from a lot worse spots than you guys are going to start from today. And it didn't require me to have to find God. I didn't need to go on any other drugs. It really started when I thought I was going to get my first heart attack at 40. I was smoking cigarettes, a pack a day, drinking every couple days, eating horribly, not exercising, and working in a high-stress retail environment as a department manager. I had all these setups to die early and miserable and unhappy. And when I realized that I had given up my power over my life, because we have a lot of choices of things to do in our life, to this, I wanted that power back. And I have to say I had somewhat of a support group, so if you have somebody in your life to kind of help with, if you don't, I want to let you know that I am here. I've done this path. I've been here. I know what you guys are going through. I'm going to start just like I tell everybody, get good sleep, quit caffeine. If it's hard, I have to have my coffee. I have to have my Coca-Cola. Start slow, slow down. Understand what it is. You may not want it. Understand that caffeine is a pesticide naturally created by trees. It's in things like chocolate, beans, and trees are our friends. And they create this pesticide to keep bugs off. That's why it messes with your nervous system. That's why it messes you up. And for some people, they can have a good life, but for most of us, that's not the case. You're not going to be able to sleep well at night. You're going to get the jitters. You're going to have blood pressure issues. There's more negative things in coffee than it gets really told about. So get some sleep, is what I'm saying. I finally quit cigarettes because they were really hurting me, causing anxiety problems. It took a long time. I used a vape for a while. I used a crutch. But once I got off the cigarettes, the vape, the caffeine, and how you get there is slowly. You get there by realizing I'm getting healthier, I'm being happier. When I'm out in these trails, I don't smoke. I don't need to smoke. I'm doing something else. You're occupying your mind with more positive things to do in your life. And understand the only reason you were doing those things like cigarettes, booze, is because we were unhappy before and we are becoming happy, so we will need those things less. And as you start going swimming, going into hot tubs, going places you weren't going before, you will start being happier, and that will start resonating inside of you. As you start doing more meditations, start going for more walks, the energy will come back. Add to that a little bit of a diet change. Slowly. I'm not telling you to put down this or that. I'm telling you to slowly, over time. We have a lot of time for that. We have time to make the changes and to learn and to make those adjustments. Even if you have to fall off the wheel, climb back onto the bicycle. It's the quicker way to the top of the mountain. Let's start there. Get good sleep. Be positive. Put 10 minutes aside in the morning to have positive mindset. That's what I'm doing here. This is what you're watching. This is me relaxing, stretching. I'm trying to get in my head here that I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have adversaries of darkness come at me today. The haters are going to hate. It's okay. This type of stuff is not going to faze you anymore. Why? Because you've been to hell and back. You've already fought things far wickeder and fouler than anything you're going to meet. You will slowly see that there is nothing wrong with you and that there's a lot wrong with a lot of people right now. Finding out more about this, and I found a community, and I found other people that resonate with the same with this, about getting a little, just living a good life, living positively, trying to help change other people. All I know is I appreciate you guys coming here. I'm not selling anything. I'm just trying to sell you guys into changing your life for the better. And like I said, if anything, I just want to hear in the comments, hey, I just tried to get some good sleep tonight. This little rock that you're rolling down a hill, and once it starts picking up speed, you are going to be more powerful and nothing is going to stop you. I absolutely believe it. This meditation right here, I've discussed more on my bigger videos, so if you get a chance, look into those. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, this is basically where to start, from the ground zero. A lot of people, like I said, have seen where I came from and what I look like and what I was doing, and they see me now and they are blown away. I act like I'm in my 30s, I have more energy than anybody that I know, and I am truly happy without anything. Some people are on medications. They were trying to get me on both blood pressure and anti-anxiety, and I had a really smart doctor said, you know what? You don't have to take these if you do this. And I hated pills. I partied hard, tried them a couple times, hated pills my whole life. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try this. It's a different route. It's a harder route. It was on the path I was taking anyways. Trying to sleep better, trying to eat better, trying to go for more hikes by the ocean, doing fun stuff, seeing life, experiencing life while we're here. I wanted to try to have more energy to help people and the loved ones around me as well. There's power that comes from a lot of these sources. I think that you're on the right path if you're listening to something like this. I'm just trying to impart some wisdom to start you on the right path, or kickstart you back on the right path. It's okay to fall off the wheel. It's okay to have never been on the wheel. Just try. If you get to where I'm at and don't like it, you can go back to your old self. Tell me I was wrong. But that has never happened. I do appreciate you guys making it this far today. And if I've earned it, please hit that like and subscribe. I always feel that if I can reach out just to one person that might be hurting out there, one person that might be unhealthy or maybe not mentally in the right phase right now, if they just try to attempt doing something to change their life, getting some good sleep, maybe trying to do a meditation in the morning, and that can end up changing their life, I think it's all worth it, because one person doesn't seem like a whole lot until you are that one person. Thank you guys. Have a happy journey.